What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, and Courtney, and Vern. Readoptionagency.com. 20 plus years selling on eBay. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we won't talk numbers or anything today because we know that eBay has issues and they were or are working on them. One of the two. I know the app's still messed up because I tried using it this morning and it's still a mess. But we'll get into what pulled, what sold. Looks like Adrian pulled a few for me late last night. And it looks like we got 22 orders going out. And hey, I recognize this. If you watch Thrifting in a Porsche, people talking about how I keep calling it Porsche. But Porsche to me is short for Porsche, like Chevy is short for Chevrolet. I don't go around saying a Chevrolet Camaro. I go a Chevy Camaro. So I got a Porsche. All right, so cool. Let's see what that sold for. Boom, boom, boom. So that was 16 bucks right here. So what did I spend that day? The day I got the hat, I spent $32. So half of the purchase was just this hat, made back just on this hat alone. And that was the day I got that $100 controller. I got the Wii stuff. I got the Wii controllers and the chargers up for $100. So hopefully we'll have some good return on that stuff once it starts selling. So let's get into this and get the stuff shipped out so I can get to listing today. All right, we got some Kenneth Cole Reaction men's slacks here. New with tags. Been in the store for over 2 years. Somebody sent an offer, so I finally got $7 out of them. All right, Lou Graham Ready or Not cassette sold for $270. Do I need to replace that case? Are you ready for a LP lot? Yeah. All right, we got 4 pieces of vinyl here sold for $15. Boom. 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 And boom. 4 vinyl, 15 bucks. All right, Connie Francis 45 sold for clearance $250. Show this what we did last night. So obviously the site was down last night because they were working on it, so we know that for a fact. So 1 at 9, 10, 11, and 12 was nothing sold at all. Then we started getting the duplicate emails again, here and here. So there's still an issue there. Not sure what's causing that. So we had 1 item in the 1 o'clock hour, 1 item in 2 o'clock hour, no items in 3, 1 item in 4, no items in 5. So if they were working on the site all night, that makes sense. That being said, when I do show this and you see those blocks of no sales during the night, and I tell you that something's wrong with eBay, that they must be working on eBay, the site was down, etc., etc. That's exactly what it looks like. And we know for a fact that's what they were doing last night because it said it was going to do it Thursday night overnight. So now we know, I'll say 99% chance that when there's a huge block of nothing on my sales overnight and you get this similar thing, that's an issue that's going on. The site was down, they were working on it, etc. So we know what it looks like now. So got confirmation there. So then we got the 2 and the 6 o'clock, 2 and the 7 o'clock, and then 8 was picking up because I was taking offers because I got out of bed and took all the offers. So we're at 9:20 right now. So we'll erase those. So, and see where the day takes us. So that's what's up there. All right, we got this Mizzou versus OSU t-shirt. This sold for $11. All right. The babies. All right, we're going back to D3. Man, I got a lot of empty space down here, don't I? I need to get this stuff filled with product. So Red Flag Russian radio cassette. And this sold for $7. All right, we got this cool vintage Las Vegas sweatshirt, which was in one of my Saturday videos. If you watch my Saturday videos, I only have one video for this Saturday coming up. Maybe I'll see about knocking another one out today, at least have one more. Since the app's still not working right, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to actually list stuff today, because it's taken about 3 to 4 times as long as normal because the list keeps crashing and what have you. So, but I definitely want to be getting stuff listed and drafted today, hoping that it survives, because somebody made a comment in the eBay technical board issues, a longtime seller who's got some volume, saying that he's afraid to list, or she, I'm not sure, I didn't read. They are afraid to list. And everybody was like, what do you mean afraid to list? And I'm like, I had to get on there. I'm like, I totally understand what you mean afraid to list, because unless you've had drafts that disappear or you have to redo because eBay messes up, you don't know that fear. So when you had that happen on 50, 100, 200 drafts, you're like, oh, I can't believe I got to do all these over again. And that's where we're at right now with drafts. We don't know what's going on. It's still saying as of this morning that my drafts don't exist. So I have to do the workaround where I go on my desktop, click on it, go down, hit save, and do it again. But the thing is, I have to do it one at a time because I got so many drafts that if I did them all at once, it throws them up in different orders. So then when you get on the app, you can only scroll down like 25 on the app. So it would take a lot longer to do it that way than to go one by one by one. So it's a pain in the booty hole, but maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe there's another way around it. If so, I'll say that on this evening's video. But so it's taken, up to 4 times, if not longer, to list an item right now. So, but this sold for $15. All right, a C92. Oh, that's back here. Oh, that's up there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's gotta be that one. Hold on, I can't see. Why I was thinking cassette, CD I was looking for. And that's a clearance item. Steve Winwood, sold for $250. All right, this was the Randy Travis 45. And it's normally a low $1.45, but being that it had this special packaging on it that came straight from Warner Brothers, I'm like, that's kind of cool. Not everybody's going to have that, so I increased the value a little bit because of that bonus feature. Nashville, Tennessee. So that's cool. Wonder if they're still there in Nashville. But so I got $12 out of that. All right, the Throbs, another long box. This may be my last one of these. Sold for $250. All right, we got a Latin artist here, which I will not try to butcher his name, Jose Luis. As far as I'll go, sold for $5. All right, Missouri Rush Soccer Club shirt, been in the store for over a year. Took an offer for $5 on it. Sorry, girl. Just so cute. All right, this was a hat I put up yesterday. So one of the hats I got uplisted yesterday, yesterday actually sold. So that's good. That's promising. All right. Boom. So we got the Monster hat here. It sold for $11. It's the baby girl. She's been having a very hard time getting up these steps down in the basement, because she's just been playing herself a little too rough outside. And look at Mr. Vern. Aw, so cute. My babies. All right. She looks so tired, don't she? They slept good last night. They did get up a little bit at one time because I had to get up and let them out. I had one of my freaking episodes last night where I don't know if I've told or if you've heard this story or not, but I don't remember if I told it. But in my life, I've had where I lived, there was drive-bys, and when I worked in retail, I had a gun pulled on me. So like, even though it's been like 25 plus years that these all things happen, about once a month I have like these nightmares, this kind of PTSD. I don't like using that term, but that's the term I can use so you can understand what it feels like, where I'm either stuck on my porch or a porch and there's a drive-by going on and I'm trying to figure out a way not to get shot. And there's either that one and then the one last night, or it's a more personal gun shooting. And last night's was, I was in the apartment I grew up in, which is the living room in the front of the house, the bedroom, then there's a bathroom and a hallway that goes to the kitchen. So it's a rectangle. And for some reason, the apartment was a retail store, and I had an employee in the living room, employee in the bedroom, and I was in the bathroom. And then I heard, he's coming, he's here. And then I hear one shot, I hear two shot, and I automatically think my employees are dead. So I duck into the bathroom, wait for him to come down the hall, thinking he's looking for me. And when he passes me in the hall, he shoots into the kitchen. As he shoots, I reach out to grab his arm, but like for some reason, he was a lot quicker than me, and his gun was right in my face. And my main thought was, I'm dead. And then I woke up. So he didn't get a shot off in my dreams, but every month, at least once a month, average, that happens to me where I just have these issues. Thankfully, it's only like once a month, so that's a good thing. But anyway, we got this Cabela's PS3 game, and this sold for $3. I hate the rain and sunny weather, and I hate the beach and mountains too. Boo-hoo. This is another one of those cassettes that I probably got hundreds of in storage, along with that Vanilla Ice, and then a couple of others I've talked about that I've bought in bulk from like the music outlet, Country Music USA music outlets. And this sold for $8. E6, Michael Damian, rock on. Why is it, did they do a song together? And that's why I'm thinking about it. Michael Damian and Corey Feldman, did they do a version of Rock On, if I remember correctly, maybe for a movie or something? Because every time I hear that song, I think of Corey Feldman. And that being said, have you seen Corey Feldman's new video where he's like trying to be Michael Jackson? And if you haven't, I advise you to go to YouTube, type in Corey Feldman. I don't remember the name of the CD or the song, but type in like new song or something, see what comes up. And I made it through maybe about a minute 30, if that. Probably not even that, actually, to be honest with you. It was pretty bad. But anyway, Rock On by Michael Damian. Maybe Corey Feldman was just in the movie. Okay, there it is. Duh. Dream a Little Dream with Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. So they were probably in the video. That's probably what I remember. Okay, so this sold for clearance $3. 31 Gabe Dixon Band. And hey, if you like the Corey Feldman song, I'm not trying to put you down. It's just, in my taste, it was bad. That's just my opinion for me. If you like it, good on you. Just don't play it when we're riding together in a car. Anyway, this is some of the Hastings CDs. Unfortunately, just clearanced out, though. $3. Such a cuties. All right, looking for a black hat. UIC? No, it's not. It's not that I see you. It's UIC. All right, my phone shut off. I forgot to empty out my recently deleted, so I ran out of space on my phone. So we're good now. Oh, heck. Where's this at? All right, I'm about to get down and dirty up in here. Oh, you know what's really weird is that hat looks familiar, like I've sent it before. I can't find it. And I know people were complaining that some sold stuff was getting relisted by eBay somehow, but I didn't think that was happening to me. I wonder if that happened, or I'll have to do some research and see and check some other places, so I'll have to check on that one. Huh. Question mark. I was at the thrift store the other day, or yesterday. I stopped by. I didn't make a video. I just grabbed like 2 pieces of electronics, so it was nothing major. It was like a CD player and a little boom box. Paid like $13 for both of them. And one of the employees like, "Oh, you should have been here yesterday." I'm like, I heard there was a box with a Wii in it and some other stuff. And I'm like, "Yeah, I got that box." He's like, "You did?" I was like, "So did you get anything good lately?" Because he collects video game stuff. He's like, "Oh," I mean, he started stuttering. He's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, "Oh," and I put my finger up to my lips. I'm like, "New management, right?" Because there's new management there. And I go, "Shh, new management, right?" And he shook his head, yes. So apparently, I guess they're not letting the employees buy straight out of the back room anymore there. So that could be a good thing for me. Bad thing for him, unfortunately. But so I almost kind of want to stop by daily just to see what's going to be put out. So that was my honey hole place. But anyway, this heretic. See, I know this word. I've said it before. I hate when my brain farts like this. What's funny is it does it on common words. Like there'll be like a word like form or something like that. And I'll just be like, how do you pronounce it? Why can't I pronounce this word? I've said it before. My mind is just, I fear my mind when I'm older because of these little hiccups that they make. Ooh, I got to do my Wordle today. My best Wordle was, I've only done like 4 so far. I had done the first one in 4, done the second one in 3. The third one I didn't get. That was the money one the other day. I'm like, nope. I never even heard that word before. Well, I've heard it, but I've never spelled it or anything, so I missed out there. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm getting this word. And then yesterday's I did in 4, so I got to see what I can do today's in. But anyway, this sold for $7. So 45. Heretic. Is that heretic? Is that how you say? Nothing sounds right to me right now. So, okay. The ocean blue. And I'm not even going to try. You know what? Obviously, pronouncing stuff is not my strong point. And I'm sure you've learned that from watching my videos. All right. This CD clearance sold for $3. Unfortunately, that's it. So I got a box of hats over there. A couple in there and that. So I know a lot of people are like kind of sheltered themselves when, like me, I will let you know my weaknesses because I don't care. Like pronouncing words, and it's just one of my weaknesses. I know some people will like put on a front or fake it, or won't talk about it at all. But I don't care. I mean, everybody has issues one way or another. Everybody has weaknesses. Everybody has strong points, and they're never ever going to always be the same. So, I'm not an engineer, but but I'm street smart. How about that? But so I have no problems talking about my weaknesses because I don't feel that I'm a weak person or I am weaker for letting someone know where I'm vulnerable or what I'm not good at. So we're gonna get these puppies upstairs, I guess. I don't want to disturb them, but I'm done. So I appreciate all the views and all the support, all the love, and I will see you in the next video. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do Saturday for my trip. It's probably just going to be me by myself. But I do think there's Six Flags is having that. I think I was just tagged in it this morning. Six Flags is having a flea market out there. But man, it's always, from what I hear, I've never been out there. It's always so busy and packed, and it takes forever to get into and out of. So I don't know if I want to deal with that. So I'm still open. Maybe I will just go in the opposite direction somewhere and drive. But anyway, all right. Well, here we are. So we're at 10:04 right now. So we've had 2 items sell in the 9 o'clock hour. So not too good, but hopefully that'll get better throughout the day. So, all right, everybody. I will see you later.